me, Mario!
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. The multi-world is in danger.
Navi, this is but one world in a series of 81, and they're all connected.
The core of this multi-world will open on August 28th.
When the core opens, every item will be scattered around all 81 worlds.
Ashen One, if the items aren't returned to their original worlds and completed in 60 hours, we are all doomed.
Build a party of 12 of the finest speedrunners, developers, and multi-world experts. If you succeed, we will offer you a grand reward that cannot be bought in your world.
If you fail, this world will end, and the server it rests on will explode.
Gather an audience to make offerings to the National Alliance on Mental Illness.
Donations just prior to the event will affect our world, and during it will help locate items in your quest.
So will you help us? Can you complete the ultimate multi-world challenge to save us from
Archapocalypse.
I really hope the audio is working on that, and my lip sync isn't working. What the hell? Hang on, give me a second. Doop, doop, doo. One moment. It's not reading my audio, but it should be getting picked up. Yeah, so, I hope the audio, I'm assuming the audio is working because people are responding to it. Give me 1 second. Let me get the microphone working. Okay. All right. There we go. There's the lip sync. Alrighty. Yes. I'm a part of the chat history went away when I changed tabs, unfortunately. That's something that I'll need to remember for next time. I'll do it differently so that it doesn't wipe. But yes, I'm participating in an in-person Archipelago charity event hosted by Family Jewels with a bunch of other big name people. So I have no idea what the hell I'm doing there, except I do know what the hell I'm doing there. I'm literally the only person in the history of the planet who has video proof that Meridus exists. So pretty sure that's what we got here. Oh no, that's my tracker. There we go. That should be it. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You now know why last week I was playing sync with a bunch of people that have never been on the stream before, that I was really cagey about actually mentioning who they were. We were doing you're going to get digi spoilers. You're going to find out what I actually look like. So, cling to the dream for as long as you can. But yeah, so, we're going to be playing some Pokemon today. I am a little confused, though, because Universal Tracker says I can do like 60 things, and my Pop Tracker says I can do like 9. I'm pretty sure the Universal Tracker is more up to date. So I'm just going to have to wing it. And yes, my wife is coming along. She's probably not going to be on camera very much. She's not a big fan of being on camera. All right. Okay, my controller wasn't plugged in. So yeah, let's see. Where were we? We had Chew Chaz, our Cyndaquil. Yeah, Rivali. Jobber. Yeah, he just goes out to fucking die. Bobby the Caterpie. Alrighty. got a lot of items. Thank God it's pretty quick to deal with all that. I don't know what city I'm in. Oh, the tracker automatically switched. It looks like Violet City. Yes. Because there's a gym up here that I can go do. I have no fucking idea what kind of gym this is. I do not know what type this is. I'll find out presumably right now. But yeah, so, yeah, we're flying. Oh no, you mean the gym is flying. Yeah, no, but we're flying. The event's going to be in, like, the fucking New England. I think it's... Is it for... No, it's not Virginia. It's... Fucking hell, I don't remember. Oh, is the aspect ratio messed up? Oh, shoot, you're right. Let me fix that. I had my tracker covering that little smidgen of the screen, so I did not notice. The last BizHot game I played on this was Game Boy Advance, which is slightly different aspect ratio than Game Boy Color. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, my tracker was covering over that half of the screen. But yeah, so, I guess I'll just talk as I mindlessly mash through all of these gym things. I still have my speed up, thank God. But yes, so, that is one of the things that's been keeping me busy for a while. I've been practicing a bunch of games. The games I listed in the Discord which ones I've got, but I am handling Adventure, let's see, Mega Man Battle Network 3, Mega Man 3, Donkey Kong Country 3, lots of threes I'm realizing now, Meridus, Zillion, and fucking, there's another one. Wait, hang on. Donkey Kong, I have both Mega Mans. I have Adventure, Zillion, Meridus. There's another one. What the fuck is the other one? It's not removed from core yet. We've locked in the set list already, so because it's still in, we're doing that one. What the fuck is the other one? Hang on, I'm checking my own list because I've forgotten. Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the other one. All right. So, yeah, I thought I was a shoo-in for playing OSRS because I developed it. But it looks like Secret Agent Jacob is doing that. I have been working to try to get, like, some changes to the plugin to make things a little better. Okay, my accuracy sucks ass. Let's switch, Jobber. Go in and die for me. But yeah, Jacob is specifically, he has fewer games than most of the other players because one of them is RuneScape. So it is specifically limited to US citizens because of weird tax reasons that are needed because it's a charity event. I don't know all about it. I think it might just be continental, so maybe Canadians, but I don't think there's anyone from Canada in the event. All right, cool. It was just a one-up, but that's okay. Well, Berserker's not in the run. Berserker's German. 779, that's a lot of slots. Wow, rude. He just called to be like, hey, talk to my fucking toady. And then hung up. He didn't even say anything. All right. Okay. Did I actually? Okay, I got a real egg. Okay. Let's see. General attendees can be anybody, but the runners, because the flight is comped, it's technically they're being paid by the event. I think for tax reasons, in order for it to still work, the people that are technically being compensated, even though it's just travel and hotel stay, would need to be US for weird, I don't know. I'm not organizing the event. I'm just going there to play Vibrio games. Ah, okay. The pop tracker updated because it was just waiting for me to do story progress. I see. Cool. Pop tracker is now a lot more accurate, showing a lot more of the things that I thought it was. Ooh, golden feather. That's actually very nice. I was just barely unable to reach a lot of places. Why? It might come as a surprise considering literally what I am doing right now, but I don't actually play a lot of big runs, big co-op things. Like, what? Wait, what the fuck is this? What is this? Maybe I should talk to some NPCs nearby and see what the fuck this is. Hit on the seafloor. Okay. Huh. But yeah, most of the time whenever I'm playing Archipelago, I just got, like, a game. I have zero clue what the fuck this is supposed to be. I guess I'll solve it like a jigsaw puzzle. Get corners in place. Oh, taking some medicine for the bug bites. I think we have a mosquito loose in the house. Oh no, hives. Oh, are you okay? Do you need me to stop stream and come up and check on you? This is not really the place to... Okay, you sure? Thank God these don't rotate. Okay, so it's a Kabuto. No, that's not quite right. I bet these are on the bottom. This seems correct. No, not that. Other way? Other way. That's right. He's got little Sharpie thingies pointing in. There we go. Is this not it? This looks pretty accurate. Or do I need to cancel out of this? Try exiting? Okay. I don't... It fucking reset. The hell? I'll try to remake it, and then I'll look up what I did wrong. Maybe the eyes are backwards? I mean, these two ones on the bottom are fairly interchangeable, it seems. Oh, there we go. Okay, I must have had the bottom ones backwards. Oh. Oop. It doesn't look like there's any items in here. Ah, unknown. Okay. Okay, nothing. Don't kill? Okay. All right. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably never going to use this, but I saw that it was unknown D. She want the D. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Oh my god, another one immediately. Ridiculous encounter rate here. Is there anything in here? Or is this just a place to catch unknown? Oh hey! Chew Chaz is evolving. Nice. Chew Chaz evolved into Quilava. No new moves or anything came with that evolution. Just a nice base stat increase, it seems. I'm beginning to think this area is literally just to catch unknown in. Yup. This thing says that there's checks here. Kabuto room. Escape rope. Does that mean I need to fall in and then use an escape rope? The hell does that mean? I do not understand what it's asking me to do. To Google! Huh. Okay, so I do have to use an escape rope, but I have to check for a specific spot. Escape, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, will open when you re-enter the cave. I see! That's so esoteric. Okay. Ooh, Brood Queen. That's really good, though! I'll really help some of the fucking Zerg missions. Words. What? Words. Oh. Our words. Spell? Small? Small? Small remain here, or shall remain here for the ages. Our words shall remain here for the ages. Okay. God, every step is a fucking battle here. Ah! Okay. Have I seen the new unknown hunt that Crystal got? No. I'm assuming it's a new goal where you have to just get every kind of unknown. The hell am I going? Okay, so there's a couple of things on the way. I'm assuming you would do that run with, what's it, like the Pokemon randomization? Hey, Bellsprout. I do need a Yeah, that's not fucking helping. Tackle? And then maybe this won't kill? No, it kills. Damn. Okay. So, one tackle. I need to get more balls. All right. What do I name a Bellsprout? PogChamp? PogChamp. Random bump. Okay. Heartstar. Okay. This fucker again. I should probably try to get some levels for Rivali, huh? Whooper! I want a Whooper! I just don't want to get hit by him. Because I have a fucking level 2 ass Rivali. I'm hoping it'll survive. Yeah, it does no damage. I don't think this fucking thing knows anything other than Tail Whip. Oh man, that's gotta suck seeing the fucking shiny in the Safari Zone and knowing that you've got no way to guarantee a catch. Scraps for Chaz! We got more scraps for Chaz! Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Purple rupee. swap out She Want The for PogChamp. Oh. I really should put Rivali in the front. Because having a decent leveled Pidgeot would be really helpful. Actually, no, I won't be able to get Pidgeot. Is that a is that a trait evolution? I forget. No, I think Pidgeot's a normal evolution. Yeah, it's level. Okay, cool. Alright, Sand Attack. That's not bad. I wanted to check something. Okay. I didn't actually know what items I got from the, you know, everything. Zubat. I don't care. I don't need a Zubat. It is not a useful type for me to deal with. PogChamp? Okay. I need to switch Rivali into the front. I'm even intentionally getting into fights that was not with the enemy trainer there. Because I want to get some levels on this guy. I cannot just coast by on Chew-Chaz alone. Yeah, these guys are weak as balls. All right. Autumn time. I'm pretty sure that's another Great Cave Offensive treasure. Like, most of the progression items in Kirby Superstar are gonna be Great Cave Offensive. Okay, that's not good. Go get him, Chaz. You notice how so many early game trainers literally just use the same Pokemon multiple times? Ooh, Lord Soul, that's actually important. That's 1/4 of my victory condition. Alright. Fine. You wanna fucking ball up? You know, Sandshrew wouldn't have been a terrible choice to capture, now that I think about it. Oh well. You know what? I'm out of Pokeballs. Wouldn't have mattered. Onyx would be cool, but I'm out. Maybe Rivali can solo this with enough sand attacks? Shit. Alright, Chew Chaz, you got this. I saw Rogueport and I got excited. What am I missing in there? Oh, there's the second floor. I'll have to come back there later anyway. So I'll get that later. Right now, I think I'm just gonna press on and get to, Pokemon Center. Let's get like 10 of these. Okay, now I gotta figure out how the fuck to get in there. I don't think I can get in there. Oh, hey, Jim. Wait. Huh. Was I supposed to try to buy that expensive fucking Slowpoke tail? Something like if I try to buy it and I don't have the money, I fight the guy for it. Maybe. I thought it was something like the bike in Pokemon Red and Blue, where, like, you physically can't pay for it because you need to come back later when you have an item. Gust. Nice. Actual flying type attack. Nice. Ooh, catacombs. Okay. That's more stuff to check in Isaac. I still don't really fully understand how the unlocks work in Binding of Isaac, because it doesn't feel like I am gaining any items. It feels like it was designed for sinks, because I get stuff like bombs and whatnot, and I don't see any reasonable changes to my getup whenever I start a run. I might just have to fucking win a run with limited stuff. Which is gonna suck, because I'm not very good at Isaac. Yeah, now, but there was a new version that was released, like, literally the day after I rolled the seed, and I might not be on that one. What did you miss in the past hour? Not much. Me fucking encountering a Pokemon every goddamn step I take. Oh, never mind. We just got a season. We just got spring. That's actually really big. Oh, man. I've been growing stuff on fucking in the greenhouse. Or wait, did I get a greenhouse? Or was it Ginger Island? I think it was Ginger Island. I don't know. But, no, I think I have a greenhouse already. I remember I was able to grow most of my stuff, but it was really inconvenient because I'm like stuck in winter. I think I might have, or was it just plant pots? I don't even know. But anyway, we have spring now. I think that's all of our seasons. I'm pretty sure that's all of our seasons. And that is pretty fucking fantastic because it's a lot. That's new fish to catch. New birthdays to take advantage of, new, like, quests. Hey, a strawberry. Okay, where the hell am I? Oh, this place again. No, wait, no, this is a different place. It just kind of looks like a place I've been before. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Chew-Chads, go for it. I get a feeling these streams will be a big source of comfort for the next few months. I appreciate it. I hope to be that. Being someone's background noise is the highest honor one can achieve as a streamer. Schedule shifted. There's now a 2-hour period where I'm the only IT person. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Is it too quiet? Oh, yeah. You're right. It is. I think that's actually my bad, because I had adjusted the master volume. There we go. That should be much better. If it's still too quiet, let me know. I just don't want to completely drown myself out. I don't have a whooper. Whooper's not a starter, is it? No, it's just a thing I have to find somewhere. I haven't found one. Yeah, I have done tech support, like, on a skeleton crew before. I did the nights and weekend shift, doing the elite tech support at HP, which is like their business product line. Oh, this is the daycare. Okay. Cool. And like, I wasn't the only one for the entirety of HP, but there were like 5 of us for basically every business customer for all of HP. And the thing is that like, because they were business customers, they often weren't working on weekends. But every now and then, there was like some sort of system-wide major problem in, like, you know, like a hospital or something. And we had to like really dial in and try to fix the problem because it's like a critical system that needs to be running at all times. Like, we didn't get a lot of calls, but if we did, it's usually because it was some seriously important shit that we need to make sure that we fixed. Because they don't just call for some random fucking office computer on a weekend. What do we got here? Buy Waterstone? I guess. I need it for a story thing? Weird. Okay. 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 All right. Oh man, like... So, I don't know if I've talked about my time doing tech support on this, but like, I have run into some characters. I feel like I've told this story. Have I told the story about the guy who was having trouble with the latch on his laptop? I don't know, whatever. I'll just tell the fucking story again. Who cares? Ooh, scraps for Chaz. But yeah, so this guy calls, and he's like, instantly, 100%. Like, he's very angry immediately. And he's just like yelling, like, I can't open my fucking computer! And I'm just like, okay, let's calm down. By cannot open your computer, do you mean like it's not booting? Is it not powering on? Like, is there an error message? He's like, no, I can't even get that far. I can't open the fucking thing. The latch won't open. And I'm like, the latch? Let's hang on, because some of our computers do have a little, like, I say have, like it's present tense. God, I forgot. I haven't been there in like a decade. But like, some of our computers, like at the time some of HP's computers have a little latch thingy on the front that you slide open, but it shouldn't be any of the ones that I'm supporting. Those are like the smaller, like the personal ones. I was doing specifically the business side. But like, so I ask him and I'm just like, okay, what kind of computer is it? Like, what is the model number? You should be able to see a label on the back. And I get the model number, and it's one of our computers, it's one of our machines that doesn't have a latch. Like, it shouldn't have a latch. Like, it shouldn't be difficult to open. It just opens. And I say that to him, and just like, well, I've been trying to pry the damn thing open with a screwdriver, and it won't fucking open. And then I'm like, wait a minute, hang on. And I look up a picture of the thing. I'm like, can you describe the latch to me? And he's like, oh, it's like, there's like silver ones. There's on both sides, little silver things that won't open. And I'm like, sir, please flip the computer over. Like, rotate it. So that, like, the HP logo is facing you, like the text is up if you were to open the thing. And then it's like, yeah, and it's like, oh, okay, it's opening now. I'm like, sir, you've been trying to open the hinges. You've been popping the hinges off of the machine. And then he's like, well, they shouldn't have fucking made it so hard. And then he hangs up on me. And I have to put down in my notes that he just tried to pry open the hinges with a screwdriver. And, so I had to put in there as, like, any sort of screen issues or anything are to be considered customer-induced damage and not covered by warranty. Holy shit, that's a level 30 gold bat. I haven't saved. Smoke screen. Motherfucker! I'm dead. I'm so fucked. Well, I spend most of my money, so blacking out isn't too bad. I cashed out to buy that water stone, so I'll only lose a couple hundred. Yeah, I lost like 900. That's not terrible. Let's see, display screen, blue screen. Couldn't reach the computer because it was on the back of the display screen. Wait, what? Oh, it's too high for anyone to read. Okay. Oh, display, like a big fucking, like a billboard thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, are these guys gonna kick my ass? Okay, he's not gonna kick my ass. He might kick my ass. I can't log into Excel. Can you hack my computer to fix it? Okay, so for someone who doesn't know what remote access is, maybe I can kind of understand that. It's still a weird thing to ask. Let's get some PogChamp levels. Okay, yeah, poison's very good against grass, isn't it? Oh yeah, and by the way, here's a pro tip for anybody who ever asked to call tech support, which I suppose doesn't matter anymore because it's all fucking robots now. But like, we did have a surprising amount of authority to make shit happen if we wanted to put in the effort for you. Like, there were some people who called and they were like the nicest people. They were really responsive to things. They, you know, did all of the steps we asked for, gave good details and everything, and were just generally, you know, courteous and whatnot. And I could like there was somebody who got basically bounced around a whole bunch. I mentioned that like I did elite support, which was a line of products. It was the, you know, HP Elite 3100 or whatever, some number thing. And that was the product line that I was support for. Oh, ad. Oh, I can wait a bit, I guess, but nope. Well, Rivali's dead. But yeah, I guess I'll pick up the story afterwards. All right, I'll pick up after. I'll pick up. Y'all need to fucking subscribe. Unlock the escape. Okay, that seems important. I don't know why I'm keeping a bird in against the fucking thunder. I'm pretty sure they're good against fire too. Oh no, it's the other way around. I forgot the Magnemite was Steel type. Steel type didn't exist when I played. I thought they were just electric. So here's the thing. I'm not a Gen 1er because I'm not sitting here and being like, oh, Pokemon was only good in Generation 1 and it got worse. I'm of the opinion that Pokemon was never good. I liked Gen 1 because I was 5. All right. Alright, ad break should be over pretty soon. I know Slowpoke is water type, but also just a same type attack bonus is fucking, like, it just does more damage. Maybe I should tackle with this guy, because he's my strongest dude. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I was legitimately doing more damage with Ember. Yeah, special attack, higher stab bonus. I know it's not very effective, but it's still my best weapon against it. Anyway, so the ad should be over. I can resume the story. All right. So anyway, the story. So it's doing HP Elite support. Their product lines, like I said, they're all called like HP Elite some number, some combination thing, right? And the problem is that somebody was calling and they were having issues with, I want to say it was an HP Envy Elite, which is like a gaming laptop thing and not actually in our purview, but it has the word Elite in it. So a lot of the like low-level tech support that we had outsourced to various other areas in the global south were not very good at understanding that it wasn't actually our department. Because these elite ones, they're like the business customers, things like pharmaceutical companies and things, and they pay a premium specifically to have support based in the US. Oh, hey, it's a Togepi. Let's see. Okay. Togepi, Egg, Eggman, Deltarune, Gaster. There we go. Word association. But yeah, so like this person got bounced around even though like their machine wasn't covered by our support. They were just the nicest fucking person. They were really understanding of it when we explained what happened and why they kept getting the runaround. Cause like they'd call and they'd go to the actual phone number that they're supposed to, and then they'd get transferred to us. And then somebody would run their serial number, and then it'd be like, hey, this isn't a business product, I have to transfer you back to the low side. And then they'd just fucking kick them back up again. And like, at this point, I was like the 5th person that they had talked to on this call. And I'm like, I'm sorry you've had to deal with that, but you're taking it like a fucking trooper. I'm gonna just do an override. Like, I'm gonna specifically go and make a note, like, I know this isn't part of our contract, but like, please do whatever you can to like get this person like their repair situation, right? And like, you put those notes in, and we don't have a lot of authority to do stuff, but every now and then you can just push a little harder to get something through, right? So like, we couldn't do this for free. We couldn't like send them the fucking repair box so they can just mail it back in and have it get repaired in our center. But like, we could at least have someone on the line and explain this to the lower level support team that yes, they do need to do this. We can confirm they're not our fucking contract client. And we eventually got them to get a warranty repair on it. It also helps that it was like a legitimate fucking hardware malfunction, not like, oh, I need somebody to reinstall my operating system. It was my RAM chip fucking exploded. It just shorted out. Well, okay, so here's the thing. A lot of the clients we deal with, because they're these big... How the fuck do I get this last item on the tracker? I don't even know. But like... What's it? Yeah, a lot of the clients we deal with are some of the most entitled fucking pricks that you'll ever have to deal with. But this was just a random person who had a gaming laptop and couldn't get their problem solved because of our company's own fucking cost-cutting measures. So we decided we were gonna do whatever the fuck we can to help them out. So the check is something in these like doors here, and I think I see what I'm supposed to do now. It's a different combination of these buttons. Okay, so I think this is number 1. Yeah, 1. No, that didn't work. Huh. So what if I turn them all off? Maybe I can't get this one coming through this side. Yeah, maybe I need to come up from above, which means I have to beat that fucking ridiculously hard fight, which I will do later. Oh yeah, so I never had to take... So, like, we had two different terms. We had escalation and we had elevation, right? Escalation was, there is a problem and you need someone with actual management authority to solve it. Like, something that's out of warranty and you want to repair it anyway. So a customer's getting uppity and they want to talk to your manager or whatever. But we also had elevation, which is basically just, I have no fucking idea what the problem is. Please, someone else come solve this. And I didn't take escalations. I was not a manager, but I was damn good at my job, so I took plenty of elevations. Usually if the problem was something other than update your drivers and come back, I ended up having to take it from someone else on my team. Is this a normal type gym? But yeah, we had this program that we had to use to, like, you would enter in a whole bunch of, have I fought Whitney, but no. I played Pokemon Gen 1 and then I never touched it until X. Oh wait, no, I played some Diamond. No, wait. Platinum. Which one had Dialga? I don't even fucking remember it. I think it was Diamond. I have heard about Whitney's Miltank, so I guess I should go fucking heal. Diamond was the one with Dialga on the box. Okay, yeah, then that's the one I played a little bit of. Which of the games is the basement? It's, A Binding of Isaac. Oh, Pearl was the other. Platinum was the midquel. That's right. Like, that's the thing. I've said it before. I like Pokemon as a franchise. I like the little critters. I think they're cute. I've watched the anime. I don't think the games are very good. There are plenty of games in the Pokemon series that are fun, but not the mainline RPGs. But yeah, by Gen 2, I was already done with it. Battle City is Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006. I tried to look up the name of the actual city from Yu-Gi-Oh! And I couldn't find it. Oh. Oh, we got a mode 7. Is my sound thing is working. There's my sound thing. There's my crutch. I don't know why this voice in particular doesn't want to auto-swap. It probably has something to do with changing programs. Because now it's done through VTube Studio instead of my normal thing. Alright, and we're back. Something that sounds vaguely like the Undertale level up sound. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what the Undertale level up sound sounds like. I don't think I've ever leveled up in that game. That's my secret. Like, I've never actually done a genocide run because it makes me feel sad. I have downloaded a save just so I could fight Sans. Okay. I think I can get this by just accuracy downing them over and over. Okay, so this is the mill tank. I've heard of this thing. That's a dead bird. Okay, so that's 3 smoke screens. I didn't get potions. I guess we'll try a normal potion. I don't think that's enough. Okay. I saved right before this, I'm pretty sure. Just in case, I'm gonna do a save state. I forgot to get some potions. Yeah, I saved right before her. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not equipped for that. I need to go get some more heals. I could probably have beaten it if I had some super potions. Because all I need to do is just smoke screen it down until it can't hit me anymore. Ooh, 50 streams. Well, thank you for sticking around this long. I'm broke. The death earlier only cost us like 1 fucking super potion. I guess that's what happens whenever you skip most of the trainer battles. You end up broke as fuck. I'll do this fight and then I'll go heal up again. Ow. Shit. Oh yeah, I've just remembered. Most of the money I get, I send home, and then I have to go and access it somewhere, right? Like it's an Earthbound style thing where like half your money goes into like a savings thing, right? I'm pretty sure. So I do have that money. It's just not on me, so I don't lose it if I die. Alright. Let's go fight this fucking milk tank. I didn't go the right way. Me looking over at the map. Okay, so Rivali does outspeed the Clefairy, so I will sand attack this a couple of times. Shit. Well, I got a couple. PogChamp? Yeah, no, you're dead. Maybe I can get Chaz to take it out. Okay, special defense up, so that means I should start doing tackles. This might not be a successful run. Yeah, it's not. Let's try that again. We need to hope that the first double slap on Rivali misses, because we get the sand attack off first. Let's do, I think 6 is the maximum for... Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Do I have any X items? No. Closest I have is a dire hit, which I don't think I really need. I should give the charcoal the fucking... Oh yeah, the map. It looks like a Clefairy. I see. Suspiciously Clefairy-shaped building. Alright. I need Chew Chaz. Alright. I need these smoke screens to do some work. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Perfect. It can still hit, but not very often. Flinched. Fuck. Here. Let's just chip it out. Yeah, there we go. Gaster? Fucking immediate death. No miss. Come on, hit the jobber. I want to get it to start doing rollout again. Because rollout... Like, if I can get it in a rollout loop, it'll still be stuck doing rollout. Alright. Let's put out Bobby. Let's throw a heal at our fucking Chew Chaz. I don't even know what Lear does. What does Lear do? While it's missing, I know Lear sucks ass, but it might be good. Lowers defense. That's actually not bad. Yeah. Fucking laser beam eyes. I love that animation for just the most dog shit move. Shit, attract worked. I don't have anybody to switch to. Okay. Alright, that nearly doubled the damage of my tackles. And I want to use tackles because it lowers their physical, not special defense. I am at least getting it low enough that it's using milk drink every fucking turn. It'll run out eventually. So here's the thing. The infatuation effect is actually preventing me from running out of power of PP at the same rate. Okay. Okay. The correct move here is to heal. Right? Because it goes first. But if it does something other than milk drink and it misses, which has a very high chance of doing, I kill it. If I heal now, it has 2 chances to do milk drink. And if it does either one, then I'm back up to an uphill battle. I think I'm going to send it. I think I'm going to do it. There we go. You ain't shit, Whitney. You ain't shit. The fucking childhood dream smasher Miltank. No match for fucking Lear and Sand Attack. Alright, Shine Sprite. It's pretty good. That's partner upgrade. Yeah, there we go. You see, this is the thing. It's like, even when Pokemon tries to be hard, it's still pretty easy to completely invalidate the challenge. I will say that was a more fun fight than basically every other gym I've ever done, because I actually had to use moves that don't deal damage. Like, that's unheard of in most Pokemon games. Outside of, like, competitive battles, which I've always thought were actually pretty good. Like, I've actually done some shoddy battle, even when I wasn't actively playing Pokemon. You know? Oh, there we go. I have to put up a Pokemon. That fight analysis is so familiar. Yeah. The, like, do I attack or do I heal kind of stuff. Like, that was a fun fight. I had to do some thinking. Like... Oh, wait. Yeah, Bill's PC is where I do the Pokemon. Oop. Yep. Mystic Quest. But yeah, like, I like... That's the thing. The thing that pisses me off is just that, like, the Pokemon games have a fairly good, robust, deep battle system. And they just don't fucking use it. I know that these games are for, like, 5-year-olds, but if any game needs a hard mode, it's Pokemon. Like... Received a Pokemon with mail. What Pokemon did I get? Delibird? Kenya! Okay, it's a Spearow. Yeah, that's the thing. I'd probably like some Pokemon ROM hacks. There was a video I watched of somebody who was playing Pokemon Gen 1, and, like, one of the top competitive Pokemon battlers was controlling the enemy team. I forget if it was Small Ant or someone else who was doing the run. But, like, the other guy had to use their teams. Like, their exact teams, their Pokemon loadouts, couldn't, like, the items in the bag or whatever. And, like, it looked really fun. Like, just having somebody behind the wheel who's actually fucking thinking, you know? Yeah, RPG pet peeve is games have 30 status effects and bosses are immune to all of them. Yeah, like, what's the fucking point of having all these effects and you just, everything's immune to them? Like, it's really bad design. It's just leftovers from, like, early Final Fantasy before they even really knew how to make a fucking video game. And I like early Final Fantasy. I like the jank. Don't get me wrong, but I won't say that the status effects were really all that important. What other items do I have? So, like, this is one of the things I really liked. Persona 5. The second palace, the painting guy. I can't remember his fucking name. But, like, that fight was really difficult. And I had to do some real good status effect stuff to actually survive. And it was a really fun fight. I had to really strategize. I had to change out my personas to try to get good, like, effects and things, because you don't have a lot of options that early in the game. And it was really great. And then it never got anywhere near that difficult ever again for the entire rest of the game. You could cheese everything. But at least you could status the bosses. I don't have anything that has steel-type moves, but that's good to know. I don't have anything that's dragon, that's good to know. I don't have anything with electric. Okay. Alright, I got nothing else. I think Culex is that way in Super Mario RPG as well, where, like, each of his ads are vulnerable to a different status effect. Let's see. Oh, Ayuden Chronicles is the one that you made the manual for? Yeah. But yeah, I've never actually played Final Fantasy VI, so Final Fantasy VI does that, like, where the boss's ads are all... let's be cute. Let's be cute at it. But like, it makes sense that QLEX is does that because QLEX is a reference to Final Fantasy VI. I will say, like, I'm not the biggest fan. Oh, Nabu, yeah, it is Uematsu. Okay. But, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Lufia. Like the Ancient Cave. I haven't played the actual full game. But the randomizer, it was all right. But I gotta say, I love the just sheer cojones required to make the final boss of your ultimate fucking monster grinding gauntlet with like 1,000 fucking floors and have the final boss be basically a Diablo loot goblin where like it just never attacks you and your stats don't matter and it's just, can you do enough damage before it fucks off? Swap you out. Shit. Whatever. All right. So, let's see. How do I get over there? Okay, there is an item over there, and I just gotta... Fucking level 2 Voltorb? He didn't even explode! He's just gonna send out increasingly dangerous Voltorbs. Yep. Fuck yeah, quick attack, finally. A priority move. Shit. But yeah. So anyway, Final Fantasy VI, going back to it. I've never actually played Final Fantasy VI. I have played Final Fantasies 1, 3, 4, and 7. And that's it. Going by the Japanese numbers. American 3 was Final Fantasy VI. But yeah, there was the Final Fantasy 3 port on, I want to say it was the DS? I know I played the Final Fantasy 4 DS port. I don't remember, was 3 DS as well, or was that one on PSP? I don't remember. But yeah, I played 1, 3, 4, and 7. That is always nice whenever you are, like, struggling, like, thinking about hinting something and then you just find it right before you actually need it. Do I outspeed a Venonat? I think I outspeed a Venonat, and I think... Oh, I don't one-shot it. Okay. It was, like, super effective. I think I one-shot it. Nope. It's not gonna do anything at all. Alright, Chaz, fine. I just need one to go through. There we go. Snowball. Let's get Gaster some levels. Did fuck off. God damn, I hate that I just have to keep fucking using Chaz. Well, like, nothing else deals damage, man. Fuck it. I don't even care. National Park. Not named anything, it's just called National Park. Return Scepter! Ooh, yes! I love having it. It's my favorite quality of life item for Stardew. Ah, so good. Okay, how the fuck do I get outside this? Oh, I can just walk over. Okay, I thought this was a wall. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Oh. It is a wall. Everywhere except here, apparently. Oh, this is the other side of the Route 36 that I couldn't get to before. Because I didn't have cut. Man, I wish I had Nabra. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Final Fantasy VI is a huge ROM hacking thing. I hear that Free Enterprise is really good, which is like a randomizer thing. I know that because the developer of Super Mario RPG Randomizer also works on it, Pidge. And I really like SMRPG Rando, even though I haven't played Archipelago of it. I should at some point. So if it's designed similarly, I think it'll be pretty good. You know, do I have cut? No, I don't have any HMs. Oh, 4. Is it 4? It's one of the Super Nintendo ones, which I suppose could be 4. Yeah, no, I can't do this. I can't get out of here. If it's 4, I should probably play it. I like 4. I like Rydia and Kane and the gang. Alright, let's get back to town so I can save. I did not fight the second one of that trainer, and I am not ready to fight them right now. Okay. So we got a lot done. What else is available? So there's the Southwest item in the... Okay, Nash. Really? I missed something in National Park? Hang on. I did miss something in National Park. It blended in with the background. Worlds Collide. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Free Enterprise. Actually, okay. So I think Paige worked on Free Enterprise. So I was thinking of the right one. I got it confused with Worlds Collide, which is FF6. But that one sounds very familiar. I know I've heard of it. Wow, I really did just happen to fucking walk out the only spot that you can do that. Didn't I? Weird. Okay, it was nothing. Nothing at all. I guess I could go try to fight that fucking Team Rocket thing that kicked my ass. I've got some more levels under my belt. No idea. Career Day, that's another name I've heard, but I don't even know how Final Fantasy V plays. I assume it's a story-based, like it's a more story-based one, like 4 and 6, than just generic Vancian magic fantasy like 1 through 3. Oh, is 5 the first one with the job system? Or was it in one of the early ones? I don't even remember. I'm not an authority on any of this shit. But yeah, that's the thing. I guess I'm just not that big of a JRPG fan, but I would say I am, because there are a lot of JRPGs that I do really like. Answer 5 questions. Okay. It appears only in the morning. Okay. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Okay. Ah, fuck. I don't know, man. Yes? Shit. Sounds like it. Faulkner? Yeah, okay. Sounds like a bird pun. Charmander on the... Fuck if I know, man. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was just actually the radio card? Lame. Power cell, okay. I mean, it's not even just a few old ones. There are some recent JRPGs. Like, I really liked Persona 5. And, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's the best fucking game ever. I haven't played any of the other Personas. 5 just came out at a decent time, and literally I played it because I wanted to know what Joker's deal was in Smash Ultimate. So I picked it up when I got my PlayStation for Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't played Royal. I tried to play Royal, but it was too much of the same, and I couldn't get through it. It was too soon after I'd played the first one. Maybe if I gave it a shot now, I'd be able to get through it. But, like, I liked it. I thought it was really cool. The stuff that I really liked about it is apparently all the stuff that's just what Persona is, so I would probably like the other ones. Dedge. Alright, well. Yeah, I ain't fucking doing anything. I'm resetting. I can't fucking beat this guy. That's way too much. Way too high level. I do not have anything capable of dealing with that. I'm just not gonna get this check for a while. So, I do like the fact that I have played at least one game from every series in Smash Ultimate. Like, well, it has a playable character in Smash Ultimate. I might not have played a specific game, like I haven't played the Fire Emblem that Corrin is from, or like half of the Marths, but I did try to play Three Houses. Yeah, I've played some Game & Watch games. The only Fire Emblem I've played is Three Houses, and I kind of bounced off of it. I did play Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone. That's literally the Fire Emblem game I've put the most time into. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. It just feels kind of generic. It doesn't really have a hook for me. All the characters feel like just interchangeable anime tropes. And the gameplay is like, this is just like shitty Disgaea. Radiant Dawn was Ike, right? I know Ike from Smash Bros. Oh, it does have Ike in it. Okay, he's not the main character. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have no idea who that is. But yeah, going back a bit. Yes, I have played Game & Watch games. I actually had a really, like... Oh, God, I can't remember which Game & Watch it was, but I had an actual Game & Watch. Like, that's the kind of video games you grow up with when you're fucking broke in the 90s. Is, your parents would get you some washed up fucking handheld from the 1980s. But yeah, no, I had a Game & Watch. I don't remember which game it was. But I have also gone back and played a bunch of the other ones. Missed the stream, but at least you managed to save your watch streak. That's fine. We did get a lot of really good, useful items here, but as Pokemon, you didn't miss much. It was mostly just me rambling about what it's like to be in IT. But yeah, I'm running through all the characters in Smash Bros. In my head, and I'm like, yeah, I've played all... I've played at least one game from every franchise as a playable fighter in Smash. I will say, I am technically cheating a little bit because I haven't played a Fatal Fury or a King of Fighters game, but I have played SVC Chaos, which does have Terry Bogard in it, so I'm counting it. Yeah, I think we're good. There's a couple of other checks, but nothing super important. I technically have Kanto access, apparently. I have no idea how to get there. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Caught up on some Pokemon. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Maybe more Pokemon, maybe... Like, Tunic is getting up there in checks. We'll see. Magnet train in this very city. Okay, well, I'll see. Well, I saved here, so maybe we'll check that out next time I'm in this. But... Okay! Tunic, I guess it is. That was something I was considering. I will start with Tunic tomorrow. There we go. Our first actual Q next game redeem. Perfect. I did not know what I was going to do tomorrow, so Tunic sounds like a really good option. For today, though, I think let's find someone to raid. Yeah. All the Super Smash. Yeah. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid, Duck Hunt, King of Fighters. Yeah, I've played all of those. At least one game in it in all of those series. In fact, let me double check. Smash Ultimate roster. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, I've played Piranha Plant, I've played fucking Mario. Joker, I just talked about how I got Persona 5. Hero, I've played Dragon Quest 8. You've seen me play Banjo. Terry, I talked about Three Houses is the one. Yeah, Xenoblade I did a little bit of. That's the one I'm the least familiar with. I played it a little. I didn't get very far. I didn't own it. I just tried it out. So, maybe I shouldn't count Xenoblade. I do kind of want to play it. It seems fun. So yeah, Xenoblade might be the one that I'm like the least familiar with. But yeah, everyone else I've very handily played games from. Yeah. Yeah. Xenoblade is the one I'm least familiar with. I mean, I suppose you could say I'm less familiar with Fire Emblem, but I did get at least through like half of Three Houses. Xenoblade, I just tried out because a friend had it. Did I get? I think I got past the school. Which house? The fucking, um, the fucking, oh god damn it, the I can't remember the one with the Hispanic twink. I don't fucking remember their names. The yellow guys, the Hufflepuffs. Golden Deer, that's the one. I don't fucking remember what animal they all were. I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, Team Instinct. I was also Team Instinct. I love picking the underdogs. I was Team Instinct. Oh yeah, I played Punch Out and Super Punch Out. I played a bunch of. I have beaten Mike Tyson on hardware, like without save states. I have beaten Mike Tyson in my youth. I really fucking liked Punch Out Wii. That one was really good. I like that. I never did fight Donkey Kong because I was so afraid of failing my save on Mac's Last Stand. I never tried it. Let's see. Who's doing Archipelago today? Actually, is there anybody from my Archapocalypse crew that's streaming? Yeah, I did the Doc Lewis fight. That was so fucking difficult. Oh my god. Doc Lewis fight was brutal. Oh. Oh man, I just got fucking like flashback, like Vietnam flashbacks. Oh my god. Why did you have to remind me of the Doc Lewis fight? Oh. I'm gonna say it, Doc Lewis is harder than Tyson. Like, that fight sucked ass. By which I mean it was really fun and I loved doing it, but it was really hard. All right. Let's find someone to fucking raid. Let's see. There's a Shellac Attack is playing Ocarina of Time Everything enabled. Which Punch Out had him. It wasn't actually a Punch Out. It was a Club Nintendo free download code that you could get by signing up and registering a copy of Punch Out Wii, and you could download it from the Wii shop. It's lost media now. I mean, action's probably not lost media. You can't get it legally. Let's say that much. But yeah, it's deep cut. But oh, that fight was fun. Yeah, it was just a single fight, like, bonus game that you could get for joining Club Nintendo. And it kicked my ass. Took me like a fucking week to do that one fight. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send you guys over to Shellac Attack, who is doing a Canada Day special and Ocarina of Time All Sanity. Looks like Ship. So that's a lot of All Sanity on Ship of Harkinian. I'm going to leave you guys there. I will see you tomorrow with Tunic. Also, I have a new command, ! Arc Apocalypse if you want. There's no information on it yet. Whenever I get a donation link, I will be posting it there. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm excited to be doing that. So I'm going to be talking about it a bunch. If you want to talk about it more, you can find me on ! Discord or ! Discord. I will see you all next time. But before I go, I will leave you all with this life advice. Sometimes you just gotta fucking use the status moves, even though they don't do damage. I'm stalling for time because I forgot to hit the raid button again. I always forget to hit the raid button again. Alrighty. Good night, everybody.